Sometimes even heavier charges are used in VC booby traps. Under the matting of this village hut, a 90mm shell was found, set to go off on pressure. Artillery shells and other heavier charges are also used in anti-vehicular mines detonated by various pressure-type devices. You may encounter these wherever the road surface or the open ground permits their use. Before moving into any area that may have been mined by the VC, a careful search should be made with mine detectors. Sometimes you can see where VC mines have been emplaced, their presence given away by an unnaturally regular pattern of cracks. Or by a too regularly shaped rise or depression in the surface of the ground. The work of locating and uncovering these mines should be left to the engineers. So should the job of demolition. The VC have some commercially manufactured anti-vehicular pressure-type mines. Notice the way in which this mine is covered. At first, the earth will be fresh and dark around the bamboo mat. Later, this fresh earth will dry and settle, leaving a regular pattern of markings on the ground around the edges of the mat covering the mine. Look for these signs of danger. Whenever uncertain of whether or not an area is mined, call for the engineers, who can easily detect even well-concealed mines and dispose of them properly. Many VC mines are of the homemade variety, made up of standard half-pound blocks of TNT, encased or wrapped in almost anything available. Much use is made of our own equipment, even, remember, of our trash. Extreme caution should be used in approaching electrically detonated mines. This man, remember, may remain in the area to wait for a target of his choice. If you're close enough to discover the wires leading to a mine, you're close enough to be a target. Cutting the wires, one at a time, will prevent electrical detonation. The mine itself should be destroyed in the same way pressure-type mines are blown. Many VC mines, like that prepared with this mortar round, are rigged for detonation with pressure-type devices made of bamboo or of wood. The Vietkong are adept at improvising pressure-type triggering devices and mines like this shoebox anti-personnel mine. Small, but deadly. This shaped charge in a metal canister is another improvised mine of the type placed along a road or trail by the VC. Although this mine can be electrically detonated, It is set off with two boards fitted with contacts and held loosely apart by pegs or blocks of wood. Foot pressure will bring the boards together to make contact and detonate the charge. Notice again the regular pattern of the ground covering this device, indicating danger. Something has been buried here. Tripwires may also set off noisemakers warning the VC of your approach. Mines and booby traps have one disadvantage for the VC. The presence of these weapons must be marked for the protection of VC troops and neutral civilians. The Vietnamese know what areas are dangerous. Watch them as they move around. Avoid the places they avoid. Follow the paths they take. Proceed with caution wherever you go. And look for VC signs and markers that may tell you what areas are mined or booby-trapped. Natural materials are often used to mark mined or mine-free areas. 3 rocks set beside a road may mean mines ahead. 3 sticks on a road may also mean the area ahead is mined. An arrow mounted on a stick points to danger, mines or booby traps. The feather points to safety. 4 tufts of grass, each tied in a knot and marking the corner of a square, indicate the center of the square is mined or booby-trapped. A line of wedges driven into a stump points to a trap. A curved bamboo stick on the road, or 2 sticks placed to form a V point to a punji trap in the area. Sticks tied and stacked like teepee supports cover spike traps. These sticks are removed by the VC when they know we're approaching. A stick shaved flat along one side and stuck in the ground at a 45-degree angle with the flat side up points to a mine 1 meter from where the flat side enters the ground. A stick or pole resting on the fork of another stick points to a danger zone. Signs reading Min or Cambo indicate mines or booby traps in the immediate area. 3 stones or sticks, 1 on each side and 1 centered on a road, mean danger ahead. Don't use this road. You've seen the ingenuity of our enemy and how he uses mines and booby traps to his advantage. The alert, suspicious, and trained Marine can avoid these devices. Stay off trails and away from places you sense he's likely to have booby-trapped. Wherever you go in his country, be alert. Use good patrol tactics. And watch for the little things that don't seem natural. Don't panic. You'll never encounter VC mines and booby traps as concentrated as you've seen them here. But they're around. Assure your own safety when it comes to the detection and demolition of all VC devices. Stay on the alert and stay suspicious. Know your enemy, Vietkong, and his application of mining and booby trap techniques.